Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So, I have a small haul from Scentsy. So, I really dislike when Scentsy does launches every Monday because you're paying shipping whenever they do launches. I really wouldn't have ordered if it wouldn't have been for this. They did have a sale this last Monday and they had Big Hero 6, but I have like 12 bars, so I just refrained even though I really wanted to order. But I just, did they launch anything else? I can't remember on Monday. And I was just like, I don't care enough to go in and place another order and spend $10. Now, next Monday they're releasing, I think, is it the Mother's Day? I'll put the information on here. And I do have some items in my cart that I want to snag, so I think I will order that then, or I'll just put the bars in the club and have that shipped. So the reason I went in is because I'm Mediterranean Spa. I do have this bar in my club. It's stunning. It literally just smells like the best spa day ever. And so when they came out with dish soap, I just had to get it because they don't sell this generally anymore. They do it in limited time offers. Again, why? Now it's already sold out. So if it wouldn't have been, and when I went in on next Monday to order, I would have added 2 more. But you know, it's fine. They're $10. Each one of these was $10. You can't bundle any of these anymore. So, like, it is what it is. I got one counter clean. I think the counter clean is still available. If it is when I order again next week, I will probably get one more of this one because I just think that scent is stunning. Okay, and then all I got was bars, and that's it. Short and sweet. Okay, so I got a six bars, and then I bought the butter beer. So this is like a butterscotch from, if I remember right. You guys, this smells like butterscotch pudding. I love this. This is gonna go in my club. I haven't even warmed this yet. I don't care. It smells like butterscotch pudding to me. Have you had a butter beer? Is this like really actually a thing? I don't know anything about Harry Potter. I've never seen it. Don't know anything, but this smells fantastic. Oh my gosh, it smells like my favorite. Butterscotch pudding is my favorite. Like, what's your favorite? Because I truly think, like, yeah, butterscotch is it in my world. My family likes chocolate. I'm a butterscotch girl. Okay, Ocean Shimmer. I got this because I do still think that this smells like, not the same, but it gave me the vibe every time I had this warming in my bathroom and I was walking in and out. If you know Super Tarts Jaws, it's very similar on like Jaws Day 2. This is kind of what that reminds me of. I only got one of this because I think I said in one of my empties, you can't, I thought if they were going to break the bundle apart that you would be able to order like 7 bars and still save 10%. Nope. If you buy 6 and you add a 7th, you don't get a 10% discount on the 7th bars, which I think is so lame, but whatever. So I just grabbed one of Ocean Shimmer, and then I grabbed one of Barefoot Beach because I wanted to retry this one again. But you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that tangerine scent that we had in last year's catalog. It kind of gives me that vibe. I just, like, I can't decide if I like this or I don't. And so I just was like, I'm going to try one more bar of this one. I don't have the scent notes on here, and I don't know where my catalog is, but I wanted to try one more of that because I had heard from several people's videos I had seen. They said that when they warmed the first bar that they got in the Scentsy kit, the second bar smelled a little different. So I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to try that because I kind of liked it, but then there was some part of it that I just didn't like. So I decided it does smell a little different, which is odd, but it doesn't smell as like harsh. So I thought, well, I'll just rewarm it again in my bathroom. That way I can get a really good test of it. And then I got 2 in Island Bloom, which I love this one and the next one. This is stunning. Is this watermelon and something? Oh, this is the one that's like the cousin of Summerberry Melon. Like, I feel like they're related, okay? I feel like if you like melon scents, this is a great one to try. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. The 3 that I liked were these beautiful colors. So the last one is Italian Sunshine. So my favorites from the new releases are Ocean Shimmer, Island Bloom, and then I got 2 in Italian Sunshine. Yes?
2,000 years later.
Okay, so Winston now, can you see him? I cut around his face. The other dogs got a haircut, didn't they? But I actually shaved all my toy poodles because it's time. He's so funny. He sits up like this. If I'm sitting downstairs, he doesn't sit like this. But whenever he comes up here to do a video, and he's got his wireless collar on because I caught Henriette and Linus across the street. Now, we don't live on a busy street, but oh my gosh, if the UPS guy came flying through and didn't see my little dogs, how devastating would that be? Because it's been colder and snow, they don't wander generally when it's cold out. But as soon as I saw them come across the street, I scolded them for one, and then I put all their invisible collars on today. I also gave them, they went across the street for a carcass. I assume it's some kind of carcass because they came in, they were licking their chops, and they smelled like death. So they both got a bath. Henry got his face trimmed. I trimmed his face, and then I shaved. So Layla, Charlie, and Linus are the toy poodles. So I shaved all of them down. So they all got haircuts. I cut around his face and Henry's face. And then I trimmed nails today. And then I was like, okay, now it's my day off. It's Friday. Like, I didn't imagine I was going to start my Friday morning like that. But literally when they walked to my house, it smelled like death. So I literally wanted to throw up. So that's how I started my morning. And then I had lunch finally after it took me like 3.5 hours to cut their hair. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go shower, get ready, do a video. And then my husband and I might go to the mall later. So, and then he got home from work a little early. So anyway, I'm rambling, but I feel like I hope the camera didn't get kicked. But Italian Sunshine, is like bergamot. I don't remember the notes. It's really good. It's very good warmed. Are you going to try to climb on that table, huh? So those are the 3 that I loved. And I'm going to tell you that I have this club. I think with the Mother's Day ones, I think that's what comes out on Monday. I'll put it in here, and then I'll also put it on my community post. I'm going to do an In-N-Out club, and I'm going to get like 3 of these. I think this is better. Some people were saying it reminds them of like Spooky But Sweet and Gimme Candy. This is way better. Like, this is like true butterscotch. Like, it just reminds me of butterscotch pudding. It's so good. I also got I will record, I think today, my newest Scentsy Black Market haul. And I did get a few of the bars that I was interested in from the Easter and summer. I did Warm Lemon Heaven, and I like that one a lot. It reminds me of like a lemon bar, like that custard part of the lemon bar, and then the powdered sugar component of it. I warmed it in my open concept. It wasn't the strongest bar, but I could still smell it. And then I did it in my bathroom just to kind of see if I liked the lemon. It was gorgeous warmed. So I just wanted to share that with you because you'll see in my Black Market haul that's in there, but it's empty because I already warmed it because I was like, okay, when I get this one and done club where I'm going to add butterbeer, I wanted to know the bars that I got if I was interested in ordering any of the other ones. And then I did see from some other videos, I have the honeysuckle and then the scent of the month for May, is it? Yes. The blooming something. I did get that. So anyway, you'll see that in that video. I'm rambling now, but let me know if you've picked up anything. I know a few of you have ordered. So again, I want to say thank you if you ordered from me and my link. I appreciate you very much. So I love seeing what you guys order and then like hearing your thoughts. Please share them. Send me an email or just post them here if you watch my videos. If you order, I'd love to know what favorite that you got, or if you've ordered from this Scentsy this last month, what was something that surprised you that you loved or whatnot. I actually have a party that I'm going to close, and I am going to get the Angel Warmer. I'm going to use it as my half price item. It's $70. I really want that because that's my son's dresser back there, and I want to put it back there. So I'm going to order the Angel one, and I am going to get the warmer of the month for this month, the cherry blossoms. Now, I wish they had like an apple blossom because we obviously have the apple orchard, but I think it's gorgeous. I love those, whatever they call those. I have the sunflower and farm one it was from last year's warmer of the month. And then I have the furry friends one is one of my favorite warmers ever. It's just stunning. I love all the dogs on it. Just makes my heart happy. So, all right. I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.